We have had a doozy of a day.
What an excellent day for an exorcism.
Here's Johnny! Welcome to the Horror Basement and Beyond with the Big Ball Buddies, Jim Jam and John. I'm one of your hosts, Johnny. As always, Jim Jam is here with us.
I'm Jim Jam, and I'm here.
Hello, everyone, and
Hello.
happy 4th of July.
Yes.
Be safe out there. This is July, obviously. We're already here, 7 months in.
This Saturday, it's my birthday, Johnny. Oh, no, it's Friday.
The 7th, right?
Motherfucker.
Isn't your birthday on the 7th?
No. That's when you told Adam.
Sworn.
That's what you told Adam.
Sworn.
That's what you told Adam
That
Green.
your birthday is 7/7/84. Sworn.
Johnny, I'll be all 25 years old.
7/7/84. Does
39.
not add.
39 years old.
Knocking
on 40's door.
Just so we're clear, with it being July, we can talk
August
about Christmas. We can talk about Christmas.
Hold on.
Christmas in July.
Yeah, but
People hate that. That's the
So-
only reason why I said it.
Hallow Queen Dawn, or I don't know if she wants me to call her that, she went to Cracker Barrel today. Our Cracker Barrel in Manchester has Halloween stuff now.
Yes. So Halloween, and you got to think, we're what is it? 3 months out.
Yeah.
3 months. So it's about right because Christmas will be there in August.
Did you know?
You know what I mean? So we only got 2 months out.
I didn't know this was a thing until this year. Summerween. There's a lot of people like posting pictures of watermelons that's cut like jack-o'-lanterns.
Oh, I seen there somebody was doing a contest.
Well, Izzy has been posting Summerween pictures every day. So
Somebody was doing a contest. Where was that at? Where they you pre-carve your watermelon and bring it in for a contest.
I want to get one to bring to your parents tomorrow.
I think that would be
We'll just be
super sticky.
Oh, I'm sure it would. Yes, that would
Like
definitely.
it would just seems horrible to carve.
I use
watermelon.
my damn.
Would you use a seedless watermelon? Because they're more round.
I don't know.
Because like watermelons are oblong. Like they're not really that.
Well, you get the round ones because they got round ones, more round.
Yeah, but I don't
How
know.
cool would it be to have a fucking Halloween or a Summerween pumpkin or a Summerween jack-o'-lantern?
A wacko lantern?
There you go. We just named whack-o'-lantern.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it'd be cool at all.
Because then you'd probably have ants all on your fucking
Yes,
steps.
I just think about how sticky it would be. Because like pumpkins aren't sticky, right?
No.
Like you put your hand in there and it's not always sticky. Like you eat watermelon and you got stickiness on you.
What if someone's
Watermelon is delicious.
Plastic.
Oh my god! Or just
Jack
making
on.
the foam ones
Yeah.
where you can carve.
Do
And
they just paint them green?
they're
Got
just.
the color of a.
But it's like watermelon color.
Yeah, that's what we should intro it in. Happy Summerween, y'all.
Yeah. So 4th of July's here, and it's already hot. Like summer happened a week ago, a little over a week ago, and
see what the weather says.
it did not wait to burn us up.
Says it feels like 103 outside right now.
I don't believe that. It don't feel like 103 to me. Cause I mean,
Yeah.
I
No,
don't even
tomorrow
outside,
is
like you can
45.
think, like in here, it would be hotter.
There's a 45% chance it's going to rain again.
Well, of course it's going to rain because we are having our 4th of July celebration as we do every year at my mother's and my stepfather's, and it seems to rain the last couple of years.
Last year, we got fucking soaked.
Yeah, it poured down. I would not, if it starts sprinkling, we're going inside.
Yes, well, fuck
We
that.
are not, we're not going to try to wait it out. We're going inside.
Yeah, because fuck all that. We got soaked last year. I will be wearing Crocs, so I will not have wet feet.
Yeah,
I'll have wet feet, but they'll dry quick.
I don't blame you on that.
You should. Well, you ain't got no.
I don't wear Crocs.
What was that for?
I do not like wearing.
The Crocs I wear, y'all, are size 17 because I was at Marshall's and they had them for $5. So how am I gonna?
Do they fit though?
They're kind of dirty because I
Good
mean,
God.
but yeah, they're these are the best. Yeah, they're fucking 17s. But I love these damn things because I can get them wet and they dry really quick.
Yeah, I just don't like not wearing socks in a pair of shoes
I hate wearing socks.
because then your feet sweat so bad.
Well, then I just take these off and my feet dry.
Yeah, but your feet probably stink really bad
Well, I'm not.
because they're always sweaty.
But yeah, I never thought I would like Crocs, and then I got I got them for my son, and then I had a pair of other slip-on shoes that I crushed the back, pretty much made slip-ons, and then my mother-in-law started getting on to me because they were stained, and I said, "These are the best fucking shoes I've ever had. They were so comfortable, had holes in the sides. So I finally threw them away and started wearing these because at least these right here I can just take a fucking magic eraser to and clean them right up."
Yeah. No.
Anyways.
But he also wears Hey Dudes and all that. And I don't
Oh,
like
and then my Hey Dudes do stink. We're gonna have to watch those. They don't.
because you wear shoes without socks. It's so nasty.
I can't wear damn Hey Dudes with socks
Wow.
because my feet slide, and I don't know. Just only time I can wear
Yep.
socks is with regular tennis shoes.
Because they're horrible shoes,
Oh, they're not great quality. They're just more.
but they cost quality.
You
I mean, I don't know. I just wear
I'm
regular
gonna get me
shoes.
some black. Hey, I'm gonna get me some black Crocs. I might
Why
start.
don't you just get you some winter ones too, man?
Oh, it's got the fur in them.
Yeah, like for wintertime. I mean,
You know,
we just become a
When I
Crocs
get a
guy.
new one, I'm gonna damn take an old pair of my shoes, my steel toe. I'm gonna glue some steel toe on the front of my Crocs. I'm gonna wear these bitches to work.
Yeah, I mean, you might as well just become the Croc guy.
Next door neighbors had a yard sale 2 weeks ago, and they had some Komodos.
I don't know what them are.
These knockoff Crocs.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I bought them for $5 for Ashton. She loves them.
So, I mean,
Then he had a pair. He had a shit ton of Walmart shoes, the No Boundary shoes. This motherfucker was selling them for $25 a piece. They had a tag that said $18. I'm like, he said, yeah, $25 or 30 or 50 for two or 30 for two or some shit like that. Can't remember. He had a deal or two, or what you would think was a deal, but you get two pair for cheaper. And I said, I didn't say nothing. I was just like, okay, so this motherfucker really wants $25 for an $18 pair of shoes, and he probably
I would have just called him out on it and be like, dude, you paid $18 for them. I'm not giving you 25.
So
There's no way.
But I was on the phone with Amy. I said, I think this dude's a fucking idiot. Does he not realize
No
there's
way.
a tag on these shoes?
Probably don't. There's no way. I would pay $25 for a pair of Walmart shoes anyways.
Yeah.
I have a hard time paying $70 for a pair of shoes.
So I did. If you watch our TikToks, I was at the beach last week. That's why our podcasts were back to back, kind of seemed like they were recorded. I think we said that.
Yeah.
Recorded the next
It's like
day.
a couple of days.
Because I went to Florida, and I actually did not get a sunburn, shockingly.
Yeah.
But I got a couple of videos. I did a review for the Evil Dead Rise, and then I reviewed the red, white, and berry Smirnoff Ice. This tastes straight up like a bomb pop. No, I can't taste no alcohol.
Oh, I had a bomb pop today.
Regular bomb pop?
Yeah, at work. They
Good?
gave away ice cream. Had a big freezer down there by the time cost. Yeah, it's good, and they all do. And they all have different flavors. Like I thought, the blue tastes like blue, the white tastes like white, and the red tastes like red.
Good.
So the white's really lemon, and that's what I think all the bomb pop flavoring goes to is like the lemon lime.
Yeah.
Or I don't know if it's lemon lime because it's not like Sprite. You know what I mean? But it's the best flavor out of all of them. Which the blue is good, and all of them are really fucking good. I haven't had a bomb pop in forever. And bomb pops are soft.
Oh,
Remember that now? Like I remember after biting into it, they're soft. They're so much better than a regular popsicle. I don't know how they do it. Like I love them because like when you bite into it, it's a soft. It's not like crunchy. I really liked it.
Yeah,
I really liked it. And they had the banana pops, the double stick ones.
I'm about to say something.
You know what I'm talking about?
I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I prefer a soft popsicle than a hard.
Yeah. Oh man, some of the best popsicles were Jello pudding pops. You know what I'm saying? You eat one of them, go right to sleep.
Right to sleep.
Yeah.
The Jello pudding. What? Did you say Jello pudding pops?
Yeah, you eat one of them, you'd be knocked out.
They made Jello pudding pops.
Yeah, pudding pops, man.
I don't remember those.
Oh, you didn't get the joke.
Is that a
Oh,
reference?
Cosby.
Oh,
Cosby did the Jello pudding pops.
did he? Did
And
he, did he like? Did he have?
yeah,
drugs?
pudding pop. They were pudding pops. You never had pudding pops?
No.
Oh wow, they had like a little ice like film on the outside of them. And you eat it. They're freaking good.
Now that you said that, I think
I know you
I
have.
remember. Now.
They're in the early '90s. I know you. Everybody had a pudding pop.
Oh.
Everyone. But yeah,
Pudding, P-O-O.
Pudd, not pudding. Not like you call your pet your woman old pudding. Pudding pops, man. Pudding pops.
Oh yeah.
Well, I mean, that's not what it really looked like, but Jello pudding pops. Did you type in Jello?
Yes.
But yeah, so
It ain't somewhere. Okay, that it's almost like soft serve on a stick.
no, that's not a Jello pudding pop.
There.
Not a Jello pudding pop.
It says a Jello
That's
pudding
the homemade one.
They're probably tired of hearing us bicker at each other. Oh my god. That's burnt. But anyways,
This is a Jello pudding pop.
exactly what that was.
No, it wasn't. They're like all uniform shape. Anyways, yeah, they're tired of hearing us talk about it. See,
Oh yeah.
the chocolate banana ones, or peanut butter chocolate, and yeah, freaking good. Oh, and anyways, sorry, man, peanut butter chocolate pudding pops. Bring them back. You know, we can have OJ do the advertising.
Wow. No, we can have the big ball buddies.
Well, I mean,
Would you do?
I don't know if
would
we
you
have
do
the
a
star.
promo?
I don't know if we really have the star power.
Dude, just think. If we did it, and that would be an exposure for us, and it'd be like we're bringing the good name of Pudding Pop back, and we would so riff on fucking Cosby. We would like do his mannerisms and
I wish they just sold them so that we could do fake. Have you seen the Grimace shake? The McDonald's Grimace shake
yeah.
trend
no, I haven't seen.
TikTok, where the creators drink it and then they die. They fake their own deaths. I was going to send you a couple of videos and I didn't. We'll look that up afterwards. All right, so we got a lot of articles today.
One last thing, if you check out our TikTok, I did a review. This is not a new drink, but I went to Save a Lot today and I got a Mountain Holler. It's Save
It's
a
the
Lot
official drink
of.
the Holler Kings.
I'm sending that to.
Oh man. But anyways, no, sorry. I wanted to say that in the video, but or commented on the video. But yeah,
sending that video to him. And
Mountain Hall.
Is this the official drink of the Holler King? Go ahead.
Jim Jam really enjoyed Mountain Holler.
It's actually really good.
It tastes like Mountain Dew or close to it. Most citrus drinks are good.
Sent it to Yeti, and he said that is the best knockoff Mountain Dew name ever.
Has he never seen it?
I don't think so. The way
See, I didn't know. I just figured Mountain Holler was everywhere, like Mountain Lightning.
What about Food Line's Mountain Line?
Yeah, Mountain Line. Like, I just figured they were just everywhere. I don't know why.
As long as they have a.
Ooh, what is your store brands like? If you're from like the Northeast or the Northwest or the Southwest, what is your store brand's name of Mountain Dew?
or the citrus soda.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the citrus sodas. Because,
What is
like Mountain Holler is probably super southern, right?
yeah, sure. What is Fagos called?
We had it. Do we have it? Wasn't it?
No, I don't think so. I know we had that firework thing, but
No, I thought you had one that was Fago. That was the.
I never bought it. I think I
You
sent
sent me a picture of it then.
Yeah, I did.
Oh man. But tell them what we're talking about today. Moon mist. Moon
Yes,
mist.
moon
Moon
mist.
mist. Sorry.
So we're gonna start out with this article. We have been not we. There's been a lot more activity on tnhorror.com lately.
Horror dot.
Yeti is back, and we have some new writers as well, like Pato,
And this will be temporary.
Daniel Thorndike.
Right. Just so we're clear, this is going to probably be a temporary.
Well, we'll
You know.
see. You know, we're just gonna go day by day with it.
Yeah,
But,
we really appreciate Yeti and all the
Yeah, we got Daniel Thorndike, Pato. They're from Y2K Movies podcast. They're writing for us. We got Izzy and Hollow Queen writing some stuff, and then we got another guy. He hadn't wrote nothing yet, and then we got another guy. So we got two more. Sorry, your names is not ringing a bell right now. But or anyways,
Put him on the spot is what happened. Put him on the spot. But yeah.
I'll tell you right now who they are.
So the first article is Alien Planet is a blood-soaked sci-fi adventure. So Alien Planet is a new movie.
Brantley, remember Brantley Brown? Jay Brown, we interviewed him. He was at a theme park when we interviewed him. It was a while back. Anyways,
He was at a theme park, or
yeah,
we were?
he was at a theme park. He was at a theme park when he did the interview. Then we got Tyler
No clue.
Dean Quillen. He is one of the writers of one of the stories in Whispers in the Walls. I think he did both of them. I think he had a story in both
That
of them.
sounded really. His name sounds really familiar.
So then Lyrica Boostier.
Oh, yeah,
Lycra.
Lycra. I always pronounce it Lycra.
Okay. So
Bustier,
yeah,
Bustier.
that's
But
the
I don't
writers we got right now. So thanks to all of them.
It's been a long time.
Yeah.
I mean, he's been around.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just kind of TN horror fell off for a long time, but we brushed it off, we wiped it off, and we're revamped it a little bit. It looks a lot different. So yeah, we got Alien Planet. Yeti said it's a blood-soaked sci-fi adventure. He really praised this movie. And the director was very excited, and he's going to use quotes from our review for the movie.
Oh, hell yeah. And Yeti said that they have solid practical effects.
Let me pull. I'll be bad.
You want to, yeah. And
Look at that. That's actually really good. That kind of reminds me of the Who people. The nose kind of.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Look at that.
I like that guy.
Yeah, that's cool. I'd like to have that little puppet.
Yeah, I like that guy. It looks like a mad ball.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, so I think that's why I really like him.
Yeah,
why don't you scroll a little faster for them so they can't read anything? No,
if they want to read it, they can go to tnhorror.com and read it, and this is what you'll see.
Well, we could watch a trailer.
Yes, we can.
We'll show you the trailer. That way you can be on the lookout for this. I haven't seen it.
All right.
Forced to leave their planet.
We had to start a new civilization with no resources in a strange new place.
Left to die.
I took him down, but only after he shot me.
But that wasn't enough.
If we can find this file, it will bring life back to our dying planet. And all of the Kameen will have sustainable drinking water again.
You will not do this to my people again. Give me that fire.
With danger at every corner. Can they work together
Do you want to get out of here, Kameen?
to survive?
Now, Chief, hold it there!
Take your time.
quite that easy.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a lot of practical effects, man. And
you know what reminds me of some of the like sci-fi movies from the early days?
yes,
It's got that feel of, not talking shit about it at all.
it kind of reminds me of
Like
which
Planet of the Apes.
that, yeah. And I was thinking a little bit of what's that? Power Rangers.
Yes.
Which the Power Rangers didn't move their mouse, but just
This
that kind of costuming and
yeah.
that's a lot of money.
That was what I'm thinking is this,
That's a lot of money to put in effects like that.
Alan Maxton.
Maxons.
He
Maxons.
I think that's a very ballsy move to do a sci-fi movie like this with a low budget. Because
Really, it's kind of Star Trek.
yeah. Oh yeah, it is.
I mean, really,
I
like from
feel
back in the day with the practical effects, of course they don't have the amount of money, but it's still like really good. The blood and all that shit, like that's good.
Yeah, hey, great job, Alan and crew. Y'all,
Yeah, I can see why Getty gave that a lot of praise. I mean, that's a lot of work put into that,
Oh yeah.
and it's good.
So yeah, go check out Alien Planet.
Available now. I don't know
I'm
available
pretty
where.
sure it's on Amazon. So,
Yeah,
but check out the review for it on tnhorror.com.
they use a total of 11 gallons of fake blood when filming the movie.
Hell yeah.
So that's a lot.
All right, so do we want to do this next?
Sure. I don't know what it is.
Let's see.
Five Nights at Freddy
So,
trailer.
Yeah, y'all want to check out? Let's check out Five Nights at Freddy trailer. Yeah.
Hi, this is Mike. I was just calling to see if that job that you offered was still available.
Yes. The security guard.
I will take anything.
This place was huge in the 80s with the kids. They shut it down years ago. The owner's just not ready to let it go yet.
I will work and you will sleep.
I understand.
Give me your hand.
All you have to do is keep your eyes on the monitor.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's, where fantasy and fun come to life.
Okay.
You must be new security guard.
Can I help you, officer?
Have you met them yet?
Met who?
Them. In the 80s, kids went missing. The police searched Freddy's top to bottom.
Hello?
They never found them. That's why the place shut down.
There are ghost children possessing giant robots. Thanks for the heads up.
Technically, they're animatronics.
What do they want?
They want to make her like them.
Pappy! Tell me how to stop them.
It's too late.
Robbie, go!
Where to? Why do I always get the weirdos?
I mean, I guess the good thing it'll be on Peacock. I'm gonna be honest. I wouldn't go to the theater to watch that movie.
I'm probably
I mean, we can just watch Willy's Wonderland
same thing.
with Nick Cage. It's exactly the same thing.
Oh, it's not.
He is in there cleaning that place up, and then you got people on the outside wanting to burn it down to kill all the animatronics because they know that they're possessed.
It's not the same thing. It's based off video game, John.
But Willy Wonderland was just a ripoff of Five Nights at Freddy, and they did it first.
I bet that pissed them off.
Probably.
Which,
I mean, Blumhouse don't care
no, they ball out.
because they're going to get it to theater. Which did Willy's Wonderland come to theater?
I think so.
I watched part of it the other day. That's the only reason why I know. About it.
I couldn't finish it.
Yeah, I didn't.
It was boring to me.
Yeah, because
Nick
he don't
Cage,
talk it. Yeah,
yeah.
he don't talk through it all.
Yeah, fuck that. Why are you gonna silence Nick Cage? That's just stupid.
I think it's I bet he loved it though.
That's like trying to silence Samuel L. Jackson.
But I bet he loved it.
He shouldn't have done it.
No.
He probably got a good penny off of it.
Yeah, Nick needed some money, bro. Nick was broke.
He back though. He playing fucking Dracula, y'all.
Yeah, Renfield was good.
Yeah,
I enjoyed
I didn't
Renfield.
finish it.
What?
I didn't finish it. I gotta finish it.
We talked about it.
And I hadn't finished it yet.
Man, that's a good movie. It's funny.
I will.
Did you see the part where they threw the arms through people?
No.
Oh God, yeah, you gotta, dude. It's fucking great. It's like just cheesy and like, yeah, it's good. I thought it was great.
So this is Daniel Thordyke article that I was talking about, Daniel, from Y2K Movies. He wrote a look back at Wes Craven's Swamp Thing. I didn't even realize that Wes Craven directed this. But did he direct it or? Yeah, he must have directed it. Hold on. Let me look, make sure.
Swamp Thing 1982 film.
Yeah.
Created by Len Wein, Wes Craven was the man to direct such an atmospheric film, one that has stood the test time 40 years later.
A Wes Craven film. So that's awesome. You can go to, like I said, go to tnhor.com and check out Daniel's article or a review of a classic 1982 movie, Swamp Thing.
And we've discussed this before. Swamp Thing, I loved Swamp Thing as a kid, and I'm not sure how much Swamp Thing I actually got to watch. Because, you know, there was the TV show back then.
Oh, yeah.
And I watched it, but I just don't remember a lot of it. But as a kid, I loved the concept of a Swamp Thing.
Yeah.
You know, it's just really cool. Because I guess it's kind of like the Toxic Avenger.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
it really sucks that the TV show Swamp Thing got canceled because someone fucked up the tax forms.
Yeah.
Because that was a really good show. Did you ever get to watch any of it?
I could watch it, but like with it being canceled, like because you said it was really good, but with it being canceled, like there's no way that I'm just.
You know, I think I watched every episode and didn't watch the last episode.
I mean, there's no point because it's not going to continue. I mean, let's be honest. If you're going to be left on a cliffhanger, fuck that.
I think DC is like cursed or something because they have a hard time producing good movies. Well,
TV shows are good.
Yes.
They got really good TV shows.
They just don't know how to translate them to a movie.
No, because they need to flesh out their characters. You can't just do a movie on them without knowing that, because a lot of people don't know their characters.
What I like is that they don't use the same actors from the shows and the movies. They should.
Yeah, they keep it all separate. Yeah.
They should. That's where I think they're fucking up because
they are.
Marvel does the characters in the shows.
Well, the TV shows are just more recent for Marvel. Marvel did the movies first.
I know, but still, though, like they should have just scrapped the whole Flash movie and reshot it with what's his name.
But you know, like actors, some people are TV actors.
You don't think Garrett is that his name?
I don't know his name. I don't know. I mean, I don't know because then you have to bring the whole crew, the whole cast with him. And not everyone is.
Then you have a set cast. You ain't even got to worry about casting nobody else.
Yeah, but
they already got
chemistry. You're looking at contract.
But then you have a chemistry already.
I mean, I agree. But then you got to tie. And the other thing about bringing.
Let's direct a fucking DC movie.
Yeah, but the other thing about bringing the movies, the television show into the movies is. The television show would have to lead up to the movie, and then the movie would have to, when the end of the movie would have to lead into another series on the television show. And with like, say, the Marvel TV shows, they can lead into movies. Like right now, the Secret Invasion with Samuel L. Jackson will lead into possibly the Marvels, which is the movie I'm super looking forward to. Some people probably aren't.
Didn't
but
Guardians of the Galaxy 4 just come out?
3.
Oh.
And it was really good. That's a really freaking good movie, man. Gosh dang, that was a good movie.
But is it over 2 hours long?
Probably.
I think they're all about that now, ain't they?
Yeah, they're 2.5 hours. But it was just a good movie. Like, to me, it was heartfelt.
Is the new
It's funny.
Up?
Yeah, Quantumania. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a fantastic movie in theaters. Holy shit. But I really like the Marvel movies, but I mean, some of the Eternals wasn't the best. But the new Marvels, I just recently watched Captain Marvel again, and I don't like that movie made over $1 billion.
Disney.
And that was a female-led movie. Made $1 billion fucking dollars. And I rewatched it and I was like, that was a great movie. Yeah. And I don't see, and people don't like Brie Larson because she's a feminist and this and that, and she don't smile enough or some shit. But
you know how much Disney is worth?
Probably like fucking 100 billion, 200 billion.
$163.14 billion.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they're making movies that make $1 billion. But yeah, the Marvels, I'm super looking forward to it. I know we're not talking about Marvel horror movies or comic book movies.
Marvel Comics revenue is 53 billion as of 2021.
But yeah, this article, let's spin back to
TNHorror.com.
Yeah, Thorndike's article. Make sure you go check this out. He gives some love to the Swamp Thing. It just bring, like you said, the DC stuff. I wish, like we're talking about stuff bringing back the Universe of Monsters stuff, man. We'll continue on with because the Invisible Man, like this one guy at work was like, oh yeah, I showed my grandson. He's like a little kid, 5 years old, that's into horror stuff. Really loves he got the Invisible Man NECA. And he's like, oh, this is so cool. And he's like, has there been a new one? I was like, well, yeah, there's been a new one. I was like, there's one in 2020. You need to watch it. That was a good movie. I enjoyed that movie. So I wish they would continue on with, bringing them back.
Yeah.
Like the real Dracula movie and maybe try to redo The Mummy without Tom Cruise. I mean, maybe. I never watched it.
Would you call Hollow Man the Invisible Man?
Yeah. Essentially, I would. Hollow Man was a good movie. Was that with Kevin Bacon?
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Yeah, that was a good movie. I enjoyed that. But speaking of,
it showed Elizabeth. Didn't it show Elizabeth Shue topless in that movie?
I have no clue, bro.
I might be wrong.
Where are we at? Yes. So, no. Let's go on with more Swamp Thing. We'll just continue on with this. I'm pretty sure, that you all have heard. Yes, Swamp Thing's James Mangold sees DC adaptation as a gothic horror movie. So, a lot of people seen this. I seen it on Facebook. Like just somebody, one of them ads or like suggested things. A lot of people are like, oh yeah, here we go again. Swamp Thing as a gothic horror movie or whatever. I'm not sure what that means. I don't know what a gothic horror movie is, I guess. A kind of Frankenstein movie. So, I don't know. And DC puts themselves in bad situations to fail, in my opinion. You know what I mean?
So they put themselves in this situation.
Yeah.
Don't James Gunn run it now? I think James Gunn runs DC now. The one that does Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he's ahead of it. Or
he's like the head of DC, but yet he directs Marvel movies.
Oh, he's fucking. I mean, he brought. Yeah, he's just.
Marvel would never let him go. I bet.
Well, they have. They fired him before. He just had to come back for the last Guardians of the Galaxy, but it's really not the last. So, but Gothic fiction is the battle between humanity and unnatural forces of evil, sometimes man-made, sometimes supernatural, within an oppressive, inescapable, and bleak landscape. Is considered to be the true trademark of Gothic horror novels. So, that's I don't know, which you got to think like Swamp Thing is man-made and like kind of depressing. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I hope it does good, man, because I want to see every movie be good, but I didn't go watch The Flash. You know what I mean?
I'm not gonna.
I don't really care for that actor that much to.
He's a piece of shit, too.
Well, he was a piece of shit during filming, so.
Well, but didn't something happen to him?
Where he like punched the guy at karaoke in Hawaii and did this and that.
He got some shit, but they dropped him, didn't they?
I don't know. I thought they were going to, but they didn't. So.
No, I think they already had the movie done, so they shouldn't really.
I don't know. I mean, they could always reshoot. So, well, we never talked about Five Nights at Freddy, did we? Yeah, we did. Willy's Wonderland. Speaking of Kevin Bacon, we brought him up in Hollow Man. He is set to play an undead bounty hunter in a horror action series called The Bondsman. That's pretty interesting.
Yeah, Kevin Bacon is an awesome actor.
Oh, so it's going to be a series. Oh, it's going to be on Amazon Prime. A backwoods bounty hunter who comes back from the dead with an unexpected second chance at life and love and a nearly forgotten musical career, only to find that his old job now has a demonic new twist. So he is essentially, what was that one guy that could talk to the dead, make it come back to life? Had Megan Fox in it, and the guy that played this guy,
the guy from
the Goonies. Yeah. What the fuck was that? Anyways, so this is going to be a series, huh? I have. What do y'all watch on Amazon Prime? Like, it's such a hit and miss on there, bro. Like,
I don't really watch.
I want to cancel it all the time.
We hardly ever order from Amazon anymore.
Holy shit! But Bacon's other horror credits was Kevin Bacon in Maxine. He's in Maxine.
Oh, is
they just let that slip in here? I did not.
That comes out this year, right?
I think so. I did not know he was in Maxine.
You think it's gonna be as good?
No. No, I thought X was better than Pearl, but a lot of people like Pearl more. I didn't like it as much. So.
Yeah, Goff's a really good actor.
Speaking of, Ron Perlman is going to be in a new action movie called The Baker. We don't have an article on that. I just think it looks good because it's like he's an old badass, and his son is like drug addict or got back into some trouble with the drugs, like ripping off a mafia guy. He goes back to get his son. He beats the shit out of people.
Sure.
I love good fighting movies where somebody's more powerful than the other. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know why. I guess I started thinking about reboots because they rebooted Hellboy and didn't have Ron Perlman. So, what do you think about? Did we talk about Roadhouse with Jake Gyllenhaal playing the main guy?
We may have talked about that. They were going to try to do the remake of it with Ronda Rousey, like do a female lead. This was like 45 years ago now.
They changed.
And so that's gone, obviously. And
they filmed some scenes at a UFC fight. So is this guy? What's his name? Patrick Swayze's character. That movie is he? Jake Gyllenhaal.
Oh my god, dude!
On the Everyday Joe show, we was asked that question about him.
Who was?
At the end of the show when we was on Everyday.
Yeah, who would you be? And I cannot believe, like, I know his name. And it was 100% the Roadhouse character.
Dalton.
Yeah, Dalton. I'd 100% be Dalton. We talked about that. Dalton or who was he from? What was the other movie?
It wasn't from Ghost, was it?
No, the one where I've had the time of my life. What was that movie, guys?
Dirty Dancing.
Dirty Dancing. But I've never had it way before. If I swear it would be true. Oh, sorry.
Johnny Castle.
Uh,
That sounds like a fucking badass name.
yeah, because he's a savior, Jesus Christ, JC. Yeah, just like John Carter or John Connor, JC, savior of the world, Jesus Christ.
You know what else? Savior
Is that not weird? Like they do that in movies. Is that not weird?
Yeah, that is weird.
Oh, yes, the Monster Squad. Let's jump into the Monster Squad just real quick. They're going to do a Monster Squad gets a 4K UHD release before we forget this while it's still tied in. So you'll be able to get this on 4K UHD. I think that's pretty awesome. Everyone loves the Monster Squad. I seen it as a kid.
Didn't that guy die?
Yes, he's dead.
Oh, he got lost or something, didn't he?
Yeah, they found his body.
Okay,
that's weird. Anyways,
we should pull that up and talk about it.
Yeah, I don't know a lot about it.
All right.
So we'll be later this year. Hopefully, it'll be before Christmas, and you could get your family members a 4K UHD version of Monster Squad. And I would like to see the Fish Man or the
that wolf,
creature from the Black Lagoon.
That character looks like shit.
But I would like
the rest of them look cool.
Well, that one looks blurry, so it looks a little weird, the picture that they use. But I would like to see this in really high definition because will it make it better? Probably not. You know what I'm saying? Because you really don't want to see like old practical effects in HD.
They come to light.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think that's a lot of stuff, like the older stuff, it's really good that it's not in HD because you don't see all the imperfections.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta work really hard now. Or harder. I shouldn't say really hard, but harder. TVs are a lot better. Like, you watch the fucking football games from back in the day? On these new TVs, they're so blurry.
I won't get into this, and then we're going to talk about some cryptid stuff. But we'll talk about the Spawn reboot real quick.
Film is set to release in 2025. Oh man, that reminds me, I've got to go back to the anime, the 1980s or the late 90s, early 2000s comic that was on HBO, cartoon.
Spawn?
Yeah, they had a cartoon on HBO in like the mid 90s, and I've got to get back to that. I forgot all about it. It's so good. I'm like 4 episodes in, and I'm like, holy shit, this is crazy because it's rated R. They show titties.
Oh, yeah.
They show cartoon titties. Anyway, sorry. So, Blumhouse Productions got involved with this 2017. Jamie Foxx was set to play in 2018, but all that shit didn't work out. Not sure what Jamie Foxx is up to now because no one knows about his health.
Didn't he have a stroke?
Yes, and
is he getting better?
We don't know.
He's not come out and said nothing?
Not really. It seems like people have talked to him. Like his family's come out and said stuff, but...
So they might have to recast him if he's going to get better. But it says will be released... Oh, we already said that, 2025.
Well, obviously...
But Jason Blum has the right to it. So, another Blumhouse movie. Blumhouse is taking over the fucking world like Amazon.
Yeah, I mean, really, they're taking over the PG-13, which Spawn better be rated R. If they do a PG-13 Spawn, then.
All right, I want to go to this real quick. This is Pat O's review of Grey Hill Incident.
This is a video game about an alien invasion which takes place during the early 90s. It's It's Ryan Baker equipped with a baseball bat and a few bullets in his revolver. The story takes you across the atmospheric neighborhood of Grey Hill, which is invaded by UFOs and gray aliens. Huh.
So, from what I see so far, just in this, it don't look like Pato enjoyed this game. And apparently there's a lot of bad reviews for it. But like we always say, go form your own opinion on this. Do we want to watch the trailer for it?
So it gets frustratingly difficult. This is a game that I would not. Yeah, we can watch the trailer. This is a game that I would not want to play. I don't want to be frustrated on the video.
No, Henry!
Lunatics and conspiracy theorists claim to have seen a UFO. The minority tries to convince other people that the small green aliens are real.
They're lying.
The government.
That is not a weather balloon. Ryan, this is an absolute invasion. Do you know what that means? They'll abduct everyone in the village. Humans, animals, and every little insect. They'll take samples of everything, making experiments on everyone. This is an extraterrestrial investigation. This can't be our end. I don't want to end up as an alien experiment victim. We can't talk about it to the police. They'll just lock us up in a psych ward.
Several animals have already disappeared.
The neighborhood watch takes care of it. It's Ryan's turn today. He will visit you tonight during his tour.
Put something in me. Some kind of metal, baby.
Who are you? And which part?
God, I hope they didn't start drilling into his teeth.
Rachel! Good luck, Ryan. I'm waiting for you.
What did y'all think of that? It looks kind of cool.
Okay, this is what Pato says. You wander around the map and you find one bullet, like single bullets at a time, but it takes 2 shots to kill an alien. And there's not enough bullets in the game to kill every alien. And it's like a cat and mouse game you play with the aliens and they're more equipped. So they're like a better cat and you're the little mouse.
So it's pretty hard.
Yeah, and he said that it's just pretty much you're in the dark the whole time. You can't see hardly anything, and you don't know where anything is. There's no map. Just vague sense of where everything is. That doesn't sound good.
Yeah. Well.
And then you can find cybernetic butt plugs that can be found throughout the game. There are more anal probes than book Easter eggs.
So still on with the Pato articles. Here's Pato's review of Small Town Monsters returns with werewolves in the Lone Star State with the Dogman Triangle. Werewolves in the Lone Star State, like I said.
If you don't know what Small Town Monsters is, you really need to go check out their documentaries. Sorry. Jim did. Sorry.
Very good.
Encompassing about 700 miles, the Dogman Triangle extends from Kernville to Vidor to Dallas, Fort Worth area of Texas.
So this is available now. Come out the 27th. It's based on the book by the same name by Aaron Dees, which is a buddy of Pato's. So here's some pictures from the show, or the documentary.
And what it says is that this has been spread within boundaries are dozens of sightings going back over 100 years. Folks swear that they saw bipedal wolf and dog-like creatures lurking about, attacking local livestock and sometimes even people. So, I mean, there's weird stuff everywhere, and this would probably be a great documentary to watch.
Oh yeah,
because they make extremely good documentaries.
So go check out Small Town Monsters, the Dogman Triangle. And
read the article on teenhorror.com.
Yeah. So we're gonna move into this. Yeah,
I don't know. This This is kind of an annoying video. I'm just gonna warn you on this. The people are annoying to me, and they're kind of loud. But I can only really see bubbles. Maybe we'll see more on a bigger screen TV. Maybe you'll see more. But like you see the bubbles. Like that's it.
There's bubbles coming up. Yeah. What is that? Whoa! What is it? What is that? Take pictures. Whoa! What on earth? Is it coming? Oh, here it comes. Looks like it's coming up. Get back.
That's all I'm gonna show because that's what like Johnny said. That's annoying.
Yeah, they're annoying. They just see bubbles. I couldn't see anything else. In the article, it claims that they've seen something like a big creature. Like the person was in there saying that, oh, it looks like they're size of a human or something. I mean, it could be a person in a freaking in a diver's.
You can't really tell.
No, but it could just be someone underwater with some scuba gear.
Yeah.
And they're just blowing up bubbles, and people are filming it, making it look like something. I'll be honest.
So this is an actual good video of a creature underneath an oil rig, right?
Oh yes, yeah.
This is the squid, alien squid, as Joe Rogan says. But we're gonna play this real quick. Look at this damn thing, y'all.
Length of those, what are those things that dangle from it?
Look
What
how
would you
long
call those
them
things?
tentacles
What,
are.
tentacles? Legs? What is it? But look at the legs on it, like an insect.
Yeah, that's very bizarre. See how they have like very, like, obvious bends.
Let's pause on the picture.
But look at the legs on it, like an insect. Yeah, that's very bizarre.
It's called a big fin squid.
Dude, look at that.
Yeah, it's a big fin squid.
That is terrifying.
I think this video is from like 2021.
No, I'm out.
And the big fin squid. Oh man, it
terrifying, right?
Yes.
Could you imagine swimming and
the arms and tentacles of this squid are both extremely long and believed to be 4 to 8 meters, which is 13 to 26 feet long. And this thing will it leaves it that long, and it just hang them down, and then when a fish runs into them, they just grab them and they eat them, and then they're really fast. Jim Jam sent me this, and I was like, that is not a fucking alien. I just watched the thing on this. It's so weird that I watched it. Yeah, I thought it was crazy.
So,
here's some funny news. Well, I guess not. Well, yeah. So I'm not sure if y'all seen this, but an Ohio woman had one of the 10-foot statues, the werewolf statues, out in their yard, and people were pissed because she didn't take it down after Christmas or after Halloween. I mean, but she's been decorating it in different themes.
What is it?
Welcome back. Plenty of us love the spooks and scares of Halloween. Some definitely more than others. That's true for one Ohio woman who says she's keeping her 10-foot Halloween decoration up, despite being told she needs to take it down.
He's kind of become my house mascot.
This is Phil the werewolf. Its owner, Mary Simmons, says she bought the nearly 10-foot tall Halloween decoration last October, but chooses to leave it up year-round.
I kind of look at it as a security thing. Who wants to break into a house with a 9.5-foot werewolf sitting outside it? I mean, I know I wouldn't.
Simmons also says she just loves Halloween and dresses the werewolf for the season.
So we're going to get like a big Hawaiian shirt, maybe some big sunglasses or something.
I'm a big horror fan, so I didn't really mind it. I've watched him dress it up for different occasions and whatnot, and I think it's pretty cool.
The city tells me it gave out a warning but has no plans to further enforce the decoration's removal, and Simmons says she won't take it down unless it becomes a safety hazard.
I don't want somebody walking by and his head falls off and hits them, so, you know, I try to treat people like I want to be treated, and I wouldn't want that to happen to me. You know, people go for like fall and spring and winter. I go for Halloween.
All
right. Yeah. So she actually went up against the city and won the case to not have to take it down. So
Yeah, that's fucking ridiculous, man. Why are you gonna fuck with
because
that?
you got people that,
Sipping on that haterade.
yeah, I don't want to see that in somebody's yard, but I mean they're decorating.
It's their fucking yard. Get over it, dick.
But I mean, if they're putting like this is just seen for 4th of July, if they put like a vest for
That's
Valentine's
fucking
Day,
awesome.
but then it's in a house, there's got to be a lot of snow.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to take it down either. So this one guy never ever ever get
a very wide
vanity. They call it vanity plates.
Yeah.
Or, a vanity plate of like something that can be faked, because people sell these Area 51 plates all around the world. Well, maybe not all around the world, but all around the United States as tourist attractions. And people put these on their cars. And this guy had gotten over like 350 tickets sent to him.
Wow.
Or like 350 like toll road tickets and violations and stuff. And he has to send back like his proof of registration, like real, because it's being registered to him. And I think I would change my plate.
Yeah, it sucked, but at least you wouldn't have all that issues. Because if he gets pulled over, he could go to fucking jail with all that shit. He could get arrested. So
A good possibility.
Put it like just get one of these and put it on the front of your car as a decoration. Like, don't actually have your real.
Well, why not get one that says 5 Area 1? 5 Area 1, then like Area 5-1. Then you get the same concept.
This wouldn't be as cool.
Well, I mean, it's not cool anyways. It's fucking Area 51 license plate. How cool is that?
They should have. Why don't they have a fucking UFO in that picture? That'd be fucking.
I got one that says aliens.
E.T. What does that say?
E.T. Highway.
Is that like the Hershey Highway?
Does you sound like?
You sound like that. What, you made you sound like a jackass? A donkey?
But we appreciate y'all listening today. Make sure you go to teenhorror.com for a bunch of amazing articles.
Fuck to the yeah.
Make sure you go follow us on TikTok at the Big Bald Buddies. There's all kinds of content. Make sure.
Speaking of the TikToks, I had a guy that I work with, a driver, talk about like Jimmy and his buddy. They try all kinds of stuff. So he watches our TikToks.
Hell yeah, appreciate that. I never know how to take it when somebody says that they watch my TikToks. I really don't like it. I really don't like being approached about what I've tried, because I said it all on there, and I don't need you to talk to me about it off.
So my wife's friend Judy, I did a video for all the is it the mashed potatoes and ranch?
Yeah, you was really rude.
Yeah, I said it in the fucking video if it was good. Why in the fuck are you gonna ask me if it was good?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Watch the video and you'll find out. It's called a review.
That's really rude.
Yeah, fuck, it's her. That's the only reason I said it.
That's the only reason why he don't like her. I'm just kidding. He does.
She don't listen to this, so she won't never hear it. Shit.
Make sure you call. Leave us a voicemail. Talk about your life. What you like about us. What you don't like about us at 931-325-9755. Text us. And let us know what the Mountain Dew citrus whatever drink in your local area is called at your local stores.
Yes.
What's it called at Kroger?
Kroger.
I mean, they probably do, right? Like, and then that makes you think, what's it called at Buc-ee's? Does Buc-ee's have their own sodas? You know what I mean?
I don't know.
Like, does Sam's Club have their own soda? Does Costco have their own sodas? What do they call them? You know? But yeah, let us know. Y'all like my shirt? Let me know if you like my shirt, my new Lost Boys shirt.
He does have an awesome shirt.
So
it's called Big K Citrus Straw. Fucking
Big K is horrible.
Anyways,
like
well, that was a fucking letdown.
Big K reminds me of a Kmart drink.
All right,
I don't want to.
I shouldn't have looked at that up.
You know what I'm saying? Though?
That was just
like little Kmart drinks.
Yeah.
Ugh. I bet it tastes like a Kmart.
This is I think this is pretty much a Kroger exclusive. Is that Thrashed Apple? That is.
I just seen somebody post on there like, "Hey, I just found this new Mountain Dew." And I'm not. It's not new, but I didn't say
Was it
that.
Thrash Tackle?
Yeah.
Maybe
was
it's new to
okay.
him.
It was alright.
I liked it. I like green apple, so.
Yeah, I mean, I like to eat a green apple. But anyway, once again, Jim Jam.
Yeah.
That
is all we got, y'all. We out.
Peace. That's all we got. We out. Peace.
Now it's time to say goodbye to the Basement Guys again. They would like to thank you folks for kindly dropping in. You're all invited back next week to this locality to have a heaping helping of their hospitality. Or that is, spooks and spells. Take your shirt off. Y'all come back now, you hear?